Hey Night Nation, I'm Kat.
And I'm Jeffrey, and welcome to the 11th episode of Night News.
Recently, Cacus High School has appointed a new head football coach.
Let's go over to Kira and meet him.
Today we're here with Mr. Garvin. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a high school guidance counselor here. I'm actually a Kings High School alumni. I graduated here in 2003. Went through the Kings system since I was a fourth grader. Went to KME, junior high and high school here. And I'm excited about my new opportunity as the head football coach.
Cool. What's your favorite part about being a high school counselor?
My favorite part about being a counselor is the opportunity to be around our students. We have wonderful students here, and as a counselor, I get the opportunity to be around them a lot more than I was when I was a teacher, and talk to them a lot about things that are going on in their life, talk to them about the next phase in their life and goals, dreams they have, and then talk about maybe like a roadmap to get them there. And to see them get really excited when they have those conversations is really fun.
So you're also a football coach. What message would you have to KJH football players that are watching this?
Well, KJH football players are our future. So, we have a long tradition here from back when I was a football player here in the early 2000s. And, we're trying to really sustain that. Coach Olds has been here for 21 years, did a great job building a great program. And I'm really excited for the opportunity to keep that tradition going. And the tradition is not a tradition of coaches, it's a tradition of great football players. So we're really excited about this 7th and 8th grade class and the future legacy that they'll leave up here.
We also heard you were selling mulch. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure, we sell mulch as a fundraiser for Kings High School football, and we've been doing it for 20-something years, 25 years, and it sustains our program and helps us be able to function the way that we do. So a lot of you will probably have football players knocking on your doors trying to sell mulch to your parents. That's just a fundraiser. We deliver it, pass it out around your mulch beds, and the proceeds go to help support our team. So huge fundraiser for us.
That's amazing. Okay, you ready for the questions?
Ready for the question.
Cat or dog?
Definitely dog.
OSU or Michigan?
OSU.
Morning or afternoon?
Definitely morning. I get up like at 3:30.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate, I guess.
Book or movie?
Definitely a book.
Scooby-Doo or Tom and Jerry?
I don't know either of them.
Really?
No.
Okay. Phone or computer?
Computer.
Okay, that's all the questions we have. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey KJH, did you know that the spring sports season is about to kick off?
Let's pass it over to Jory and Mr. Miller, Director of Athletics.
So now I'm joined with Mr. Miller. Would you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure thing. I am from a town called Middletown, Ohio, just a little north of here. And in high school, I played baseball and football. Out of high school, I went to Ohio State for my undergrad. I went to Xavier for grad school. And then fresh out of Xavier, I did an internship at Aiken High School. It's in Cincinnati. Okay. And then out of Aiken, Mr. Poggi brought me here at Kings High School, and I started Mr. Phil Poggi, it's his brother, Mr. Poggi's brother. So came over, I was the junior high athletic director for 2 years, and then I was the high school assistant athletic director for 2 years, and then for the last 4 years, I've been the high school athletic director.
Very cool. So why did you decide to become the director of athletics?
That's a good question. When I was at Xavier in grad school, I took a class taught by Dan Flynn. He was the athletic director at LaSalle, and I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I still didn't. I wasn't sure. I knew I wanted to do something in athletics. Whether that was at a pro or college level, I wasn't sure. But I took the class for high school athletics and really fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And, it's really special when you get to do something that you're in love with. And, every day you come to work and it's not work, it's fun. We do different things, wear a million different hats. Every day is not the same. So, when I was at Xavier, figured that out, took that class. That's what led me to that internship at Aiken High School. And then from there, just followed that path, and here we are today.
Very cool. So do you have any advice for any incoming freshmen?
Sure. I would say the best piece of advice I could give is don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yeah.
When you come in, have confidence, lean on your resources in the high school. And there's great teachers, there's great administrators, there's all the kids in the high school are great.
Yeah.
And just come in and ask for help if you need it.
Yeah.
And enjoy your time. Come in and have confidence and be excited. and you will have no problem for sure, because there's a lot of good people there to
Yeah.
help you out, and that's a lesson for life too. Even today in our careers, you can't be afraid to ask for help and lean on the resources to help you get the job done. That's what you got to do.
Very cool. So now we're going to send you on over with some quick facts with Kira.
Okay,
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
OSU or Michigan?
Duh. OSU.
Morning or evening?
Morning.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Book or movie?
Book.
Scooby-Doo or Tom and Jerry?
Tom and Jerry.
Phone or computer?
Phone.
What's worse, dishes or laundry?
Laundry.
And that's all the questions we have for today. Thank
Kira.
you.
Hey Jeff, did you know that spring break is coming up soon?
Yes. Do you have any plans?
I'm gonna go see my grandma and stay at home. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna sleep and eat omelets because I have this nice omelet maker.
I wonder what KJH is doing for spring break.
Let's go see.
And now we're joined with
Paige,
and
Madeline.
do you have any special plans for spring break?
I'm going to Florida with friends and family.
And you?
I'm going to Florida too.
And now we're joined with
Mrs. Bigelow.
do you have any special plans for spring break?
I do. I'm going to go up to Michigan and spend about 3 days being with my elderly mom and some of the things going on with her up there.
That sounds really fun. And now we're joined with
Mr. Bettinghouse.
do you have any fun plans for spring break?
No, not really. I'm going to stay home and start getting my mowers ready for mowing season. It's going to be a good year this year.
And now we're joined with
Scott?
and
Ricky.
do you guys have any plans for spring break?
Yeah, I'm going to Florida to see my grandma.
And you?
I'm going to Miami with my family.
That's fun. And now we're joined with
Sarab.
do you have any fun plans for spring break?
I'm probably going to be hanging out with a lot of friends.
And now we're joined with
Morgan.
do you have any plans for spring break this year?
I'm going to Tennessee with my family.
And now we're joined with
Mrs. Browning.
do you have any fun plans for spring break?
Well, my daughter, I just have one daughter at home. She's a senior at King's, and she is going with her friends to Florida. So that leaves my husband and I at home that week, and he'll be at work every day. So I get to have the whole place to myself and sit on the couch and eat bonbons and watch movies and do nothing. Well, probably not, but anyways, that sounds good.
And now we're joined with
Mrs. Hood.
do you have any fun plans for spring break?
Basically, I'm going to be doing lacrosse. My boys in the high school have lacrosse games and practice, so that's what my spring break is going to be.
And now we're joined with
Gia.
and
Kenna.
do you guys have any plans for spring break?
Sleep.
And you?
Sleep.
Same. And now we're joined with
Ethan.
and
Liam.
what are you guys doing for spring break?
I'm going to Florida.
That sounds fun. What do you guys do?
Probably going to play some Fortnite.
Thank you for watching the 11th episode of Night News.
We will see you next time.
Bye.